say to this?
The governments are willing to help banks and automakers, but everybody else is on their own.
Let me say what the ECB has been doing for the European economy and the European citizens. In particular, it has provided ample liquidity in the interbank market in order to ensure that the tensions in that market and liquidity constraints do not fuel a wider systemic crisis. And I think we have succeeded to do that, and our interventions have helped maintain a reasonably adequate flow of credit to the private sector. I should add also that since the intensification and the broadening of the crisis in mid-September 2008, inflationary pressures and risks diminished in Europe, and this has made possible for the ECB to reduce interest rates by, again, an unprecedented amount of 300 basis points in a few months, which is helping to support the economic recovery, while at the same time is fully consistent with the medium and long-term objective of preserving low inflation and price stability in Europe.
I would like to put more resources taking care of jobless people, for instance, educating them, and then we have to solve this banking crisis. So we know this social market economy the best, and we know how to use market economy as a tool to increase wealth and prosperity. We have to believe in straight values, very clear values like encouragement, education, tolerance and caring.
We put such stress on helping small businesses because it's the small businesses that generate the jobs. At the same time, we also have to think about how we're going to make sure that that growth will continue in the long term, and that's why at the same time we have to be careful about our public finances. We're a party of responsibility and response to the crisis. So I think if I were voting, and I will be voting, I can promise you, I'll be voting for the EPP as the party that can actually get things done in Europe.